Welcome back guys to a brand new video on the Crypto Geek channel. Today we are talking about some other really epic news that is sadly not what we've expected, but it is what's out there, and I have to tell you guys and show you guys exactly what's going on so you know how you want to invest in your portfolio. Now of course today we are once again talking about XRP, and the biggest CEO of Kraken, one of the biggest exchanges out there, has officially stated that he expects Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Cardano, and XRP to crash in the year of 2022. Now, this is also the year where Ethereum is supposed to go ahead and get destroyed by XRP. This is because XRP is about to go ahead and complete their lawsuit, which would deem XRP as the only official cryptocurrency in the United States of America, bypassing Bitcoin. Now, of course, guys, this is a crazy article, and the reason why I chose this is because of one main reason. This article is posted on Forbes, a highly credible website that brings only very credible authors and only talks about the most latest and factual cryptocurrency, stock, and financial news. So this is what made me actually go on this article specifically and make a video about it. Otherwise, it would just be another random article that some nobody put it up. But this is from Forbes, and it deals with real factual information of the CEO of Kraken. So this is what it says: Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices have fallen sharply this week, with the combined value of crypto markets losing about 1 trillion since its peak in November. Again, 1 trillion is a big number, but in the big scheme of things, it isn't really as big, because if we end up seeing the cryptocurrency market boom to 10, 20, 30, even 100 trillion, then what is 1 trillion on the large scale of things? And we do see the potential of cryptocurrencies hitting those major market cap volumes. So again, this is not a shock. Like, it does sound big right now because of the small market cap of cryptocurrencies, but as they constantly expand and the market cap for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, all the other ones start to expand as well, this is going to become a really small number. But as of now, it is quite big. The Bitcoin price has fallen to lows of just over $45,000 per Bitcoin, a more than 30% decline from its all-time high of almost 70,000 last month. That's correct. I definitely seen it hit that 70,000 mark, which was insane, and now we did have that 50% drop or so. So again, there is a lot of fluctuation in the cryptocurrency market, but I do believe in this article there is one thing missing, and that is the fact that this is very and pretty normal in the cryptocurrency industry, and this is why most people are invested in it rather than investing in things like stocks or bonds or anything else, because at the end of the day, you can just take your money if you're trying to look at something stable that's going to make you a little bit of cash and put that money in the bank. And there are people that do that and take their 2% annually and are happy. But the reason why everybody is right now investing into cryptocurrencies is because of the idea of innovation, which in the long term, or even in the short term in this case, because of the fluctuability of cryptocurrencies, you make potential. Potential equals to cash, and cash times X is your money, however many numbers. And this is why people are not investing into bonds or putting their money in their savings accounts, because if you're looking to make your 2%, yes, you'll be happy with that. By 2 times 10 years, that's 20%, and it's not even going to be compounded, so it's not like you're making crazy money. 2 times 10 is 20, while if you look at cryptocurrencies, 20% is nothing. Like, I've seen, and I'm not even joking, Shiba Inu, let's talk about a meme coin, Shiba Inu went up like 300% in a day or so. Think about it like that. One person made 20% in 10 years, the other person made 300% in 2 days. Which one is the better option for making money? Definitely that 300%. Now, this is of course not financial or legal advice. I should have said that at the beginning, because this is only for entertainment purposes, guys. But this is things that you guys should at least keep in mind and consider. So yes, you guys, it did crash and it did hit that 50% margin where it ended up dropping 50%. But this is cryptocurrencies. High risk, high reward. Yes, today it's down 50%, tomorrow it's up 200%. And the reason that they're doing this is I think they're trying to scare people. But what's more important is we have to understand that this is cryptocurrencies. Yes, even if it's down 50%, it doesn't mean it's going to stay down, because I've seen Bitcoin hit 42,000 and climb all the way back to 55,000, and it does that in about 2 days. Like it's crazy, but this is cryptocurrencies, and this is how it works. So by putting this information as if it's gone, it's done, 50% just disappeared, and it's never going to come back. Well, I think that's kind of biased. Now, let's go back into this. It says, meanwhile, other major cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Cardano, and Ripple XRP, have also struggled, all dropping double-digit percentages from their highs. A lot of people see anything under $40,000 as a buying opportunity. Kraken CEO Jesse Powell said in an interview with Bloomberg this week, adding that Bitcoin's price could drop to below $40,000 this winter. What does this mean? If I were to hear this from anybody in the streets, my bud, anybody that I know, I would laugh. That's what I would do. I'd laugh in his face and tell him, are you kidding? Bitcoin is not going to crash. Or Bitcoin, yes, it might crash for a day, but then it's going to go up. The reason why this and these words specifically mean something is because Kraken CEO Jesse Powell said. And I'll tell you guys why. Because him saying this means that he's admitting that he's going to lose money. And I have not seen a CEO out there say or state that he's going to lose money. And how is he going to lose money? Well, how does Kraken make money? They make money through transactions. People buying Bitcoin, people selling Bitcoin, people buying Bitcoin, people selling Bitcoin. If people sell Bitcoin and don't buy in, there is your loss. He makes money per transaction. So he's not going to be making any more money because people are going to be holding their money. And this is why it stands out. And it definitely is something to consider now that you're having really the top people start to mention it. And there could be something that's dwelling in the background that we don't know. And we're now getting a few people kind of telling it to us before we see that major collapse. Or, again, then there's two sides. People are, overplaying everything, overhyping the crash that's not really going to happen. We're going to see a little dip. It's going to then revive, and boom, it's going to fly to the sky. And we're going to then see Bitcoin hit 100,000. And they just downplayed everything so that they can buy the low, and we get screwed and not make any profits. So it could be both ways. See, this is why cryptocurrencies are in a gray area, and this is why I think the SEC and all of them are trying to get regulations in to kind of make people understand, but they're doing it the wrong way, and this is by attacking a cryptocurrency that is fully functional, that has that internal regulatory clarity. Its investors already know, Ripple investors, XRP investors already understand and know the risk, already understand the innovation and know the innovation. So I think they're attacking it the wrong way, but I think the original idea and mentality was good. He also continued by saying, I would personally buying when we dipped back to close to $30,000 a few months ago. A lot of people have some dry powder on the sideline just waiting to come back into a rock bottom price. Earlier this year, Powell made headlines when he predicted that Bitcoin price could hit 100,000 before the end of 2021. It's hard to know where the Bitcoin price goes, Powell said, but couching that he's still bullish on Bitcoin in the long term. When you look at a long-term trend line of Bitcoin, it's just up constantly or consistently. I always tell people, if you think about buying Bitcoin, think about it as a 5-year plus investment. Once again, this is why I'm really taking what he's saying into consideration. Somebody that was bullish and said it's going to hit 100,000. He's the top CEO of a cryptocurrency exchange. He's taking a hit by saying what he's saying because what if, think about it like this, what if what he's saying is causing people to get scared and now you're causing the price of Bitcoin to go down and the price of cryptocurrencies to go down. So he is taking a risk for him. He's hitting the price of Bitcoin possibly. He's going to lose money per transactions, and I think he's admit to it now. He's been bullish, and now all of a sudden he's turned 360, is now saying it's going to crash in 2022, and we're going to see rock bottom lows for every cryptocurrency, including the top ones, XRP being included. So this is why I'm telling you guys this, so that if it happens, at least you guys know now. That way, you can't say, we didn't know this, Crypto Geek didn't tell us what happened. I'm here to tell you guys exactly what's going on. If it's negative, positive, you guys are going to know first. And this is why you hit that subscribe button, you hit that like button, and of course you comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. these are the current things speculating now. I'm going to be making a bunch of upcoming follow-up videos just to discuss more about XRP and all of that things. And on top of that, I'll add this in. I'm going to be traveling to Alberta, so I might make a few videos there as well with a crypto analyst, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to get him on. Nonetheless, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash the like button. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you think? Is there going to be a crash, or is this just speculation so that they can scare the normal retail investors and they can buy in more, and that way they can profit and we lose? Like they say, maybe they're trying to make us sell the lows and buy the highs so that they can buy the lows and sell the highs. So let's see what happens, I guess. Let's see if we're getting scammed or getting robbed, or they're saying the truth. So we'll know this, of course, hopefully in 2022, if they're playing a scam on us. And if you are hodling, I stand with you. Get those diamond hands ready. We're going to be battling through not only 2021, because we're getting close to the end, but we're going to be battling in through 2022. And hopefully, we hope and pray XRP's lawsuit comes to completion, with XRP rising to #1, maybe even passing Bitcoin. Nonetheless, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.